Morning everybody. This is just a quick entry of what I did today. I did wake up and go to CrossFit, and it was tough today because my hip was hurting, and like I said, I don't know if it was from the chiropractor or that walk or if I did something wrong. I don't know, but it was hurting. But I sucked it up and went. And today I will put the workout like right now. This was the workout for today. As you can see, it seems like it's not a lot, but it is a lot once you're actually doing it. So if you have any questions about what's on that board or how to do what's on that board, just send me a message and I'll answer your question right away. Today wasn't too bad, but it was bad at the same time. The only thing that was bad about it was the running. I'm not a runner at all. Never have been. My parents had me in track when I was 8, and I was still this big, and my metabolism was faster. I wasn't gaining weight, and I was still just an active little child, so it wasn't that bad. But now that I got some meat on my bones, I don't like running. And then I can't breathe correctly when I run. I'm always in and out my mouth when it should be through your nose and out your mouth, and that's a mind thing that you have to kind of get set with yourself. So that's hard for me to remember when we start running. But yeah, that workout that I posted wasn't too bad, but it was bad. My time for it was 20 minutes and 25 seconds. And I'll tell you what took me so long was the 800 run, because it's a straightaway. So we have to go all the way down this street, go in the parking lot of the Baylor Center, and then come right back up. And it doesn't sound long, but once you run it, you're like, who came up with this? So yeah, that's pretty much all that I did today. I didn't really do anything too major. I had to take it a little slow because of my hip, and other than that was pretty much it. But I do want to give some at-home workouts that you can start with, or at-home exercises that you can start with if you don't want to pay money to go anywhere, if you just don't feel comfortable going around anyone and you want to start off at home and kind of get moving before you actually go out in front of people, because trust me, I understand. I was the same way. So, hey y'all. Okay, totally different face, I know, but I had to take a shower, get little man to school, all that good stuff. So I decided after I did all that, then I'd come back and let you know the exercises that I would suggest you start out with at home. That way that you don't have to go to a gym or go to a box like I do, which is a CrossFit box. And even if you don't want to go outside, if you just want to do it in the comfort of your own home, because it's summer, it's hot, who wants to be outside? I was crazy the other day when I went outside, but you know what? It's alright. So pretty much, if you're starting at home, my brother, who's going off to the Air Force, told me to tell y'all to do jump rope. That's all you need. But in my opinion, I think you need a little more than just jump roping. So with that one, jump roping is pretty good. Just get you a standard jump rope, and you can, there's apps for it, or you can just set your time limit. So if you want to jump rope for 2 minutes, do like 2 minutes for 15 minutes, you jump rope every 2 minutes and rest a minute. However you want to do it, just so you can start off and get your heart rate pumping. You don't want to kill yourself, clearly. But jump roping is a good one. Let's see. I wrote stuff down, that's why I'm looking down here. But jumping jacks, everyone knows the jumping jacks. We've been doing jumping jacks since first grade. So everyone knows the jumping jacks. And then lunges. So if you have some hand weights, you can go to the store and buy some. But if you have some hand weights, a little dumbbell, you can hold those by your side, and you can just do a lunge on each leg. So you can do like 5 on each leg for, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 minutes. That's how I would like to time myself if I was at home. So you can just do, so one, going down once on your right and then going down once on your left. That's one, in my opinion. That's one set. And so you can do maybe like 20 sets, and then that should be good. So 10 on each leg, pretty much, to make it easier when speaking. Yeah, mountain climbers. I don't know if you know what mountain climbers are. I would show you, but I'm in a little skirt, and we don't want to see that. So I can, before I post this later on, maybe, if not this video, in the next video, I'll show you how to do some of these that may sound a little confusing, but they're really not. So the mountain climbers is pretty much you'll get on all fours on your feet and on your hands, not on your knees and your hands. So you'll get on your feet and your hands, and you're going to drive your knees up into your chest. Kind of like you're running while you're on your hands, if that makes sense. So you're going to do that, and you can do that, let's see, 40 times. That way it's 20 on each leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I do it, or that's how I would do it at the boot camp I went to. If she told us to do a certain amount, that's how I counted it in my head. But I was doing the same amount as everyone else was doing. So, and mountain climbers will tire you out. I won't lie. All of these pretty much will tire you out. I don't want to tell you to do something that won't get you anywhere or get you anything, because that'd just be lazy. And we don't want to be lazy. We want to get fit, right? And so, burpees. I'll be honest, I hate burpees. But burpees are so good for you. That's just the doggone truth. And so a burpee is, I don't even know how to describe it. Pretty much, like I said, I do it, but I'm in a skirt. A burpee is, you start standing up, and so once they tell you to go, you'll put your hands on the ground, then you'll jump back, go down like you're about to do a push-up, and then bring yourself up to where your hips need to come back forward. So you'll bring your hips forward and land it. That way you can stand up. Does that make sense? I'll do some later on if I need to. If that doesn't make sense, let me know. And I'll make a video just showing all these. And that'll be like a link to this video, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much a burpee. Burpees are tiring because it involves down and up, down and up, down and up. And normally when your coach or your trainer or whoever tells you to do burpees, they want you to do a pretty good amount. It's not going to be one burpee and then you're done. No. Like on that board earlier, we had to do 6 burpees. And that was a 3-minute AMRAP. So if you could get 2 rounds in that 3 minutes, that's 12 burpees. And that's going to tire you out. I don't know anyone in there that doesn't get tired from burpees or gets tired from anything. Even the most fit people get tired. So you have to remember that. Don't think just because you get tired quickly that you can't do it. Rich Froning, I don't know if y'all know who he is. He's the CrossFit like king. He gets tired. I don't care if it says he doesn't get tired. Everyone gets tired. And so after that one, you can do squats and squat jumps. Everyone know what a squat is, I'm assuming. And so you'll just do some squats and then squat jumps. What's a good way to... you can do star jumps instead of squat jumps. And so what you'll do is you'll kind of, it's not so much as a squat, but you'll bend down and have your knees bent a little bit. And you'll jump up and your arms will go up with it. So when you jump up and your legs go out, it's like you're making a star. So your legs will go out and your arms will go up. And that's a star jump. And that, I mean, that's not too, it's kind of, if you have knee problems, try it out. I wouldn't suggest keep doing it if you do have knee problems. But those are some pretty good jumps as well. And then planks. Everyone should know what a plank is. Planks are very good for you. Planks are a core strengthening exercise where pretty much you can get on all fours, like your hands and your feet, or you can get on your forearms and your feet. And you have flat back. And what you're going to do is you're just going to sit there. Not sit there, but you're going to like... hold your arms like this and then be on your feet and you're just going to hold it up. That strengthens your core. And so you can try to do that. There's a core or plank challenge, and I'll put the picture in here, but there's a plank challenge that you can do, and like each day they want you to plank maybe 20 seconds the first day, then 30 seconds the next day. Then it goes up and up and up, and they give you a break day, so don't think that you'll be doing that every day, but it does help. I will say, when I was in Texas Fit Chicks, I started out not being able to do a 30-second plank, and when I left, I was able to do a 2-minute plank. So over time it gets better. You just have to kind of know, like, whew, there's a light at the end of this tunnel. That's what you have to tell yourself, because if you don't, then you'll be, I don't know, you'll get all sad and then you won't want to do anything, and then you'll be right back where you're starting, and that's doing nothing. And I want everyone to get up and do something, no matter how easy or how hard it is. Just get up and move. That takes like what, 8% out of your whole day to do a 20-minute workout. Trust me, it won't hurt at all. You can do it at night and in the morning. I prefer to do it in the morning because it wakes you up, unless you just went to bed late that last night. But morning times wakes you up, in my opinion. So if there's any other, I'm trying to think of any other exercises that I really liked. And you know what, we'll do this. These are some basic ones, and I'll make another video in the near future about all the exercises that I know, and I'll actually make them to where I can videotape them and show you what to do. That way it's not like, hold on, what did she say? It doesn't make sense. So, yeah, in the near future, I will make a video with all of the exercises that you can do. And there's modifications to some of these exercises, so don't think you're about to just go out there and I'm going to contort you like a spider, because I'm not. I'm just letting you know what I did in the boot camp and in CrossFit, and we can go from there. So that is pretty much it for today. I showed y'all my workout like I wanted to. I plan to go eat lunch with my mother, and I'm taking my lunch so I can stay on track with my meal prep meals. And yeah, I've been doing really good this week with those meals. I haven't had anything that I haven't prepped, if that makes sense. I didn't make my overnight oats last night, so I just made some regular oatmeal this morning. It was some oatmeal, milk, Mexican vanilla that we got in Mexico, and some honey. And that was it. And it was the best oatmeal. Maybe I was just hungry. That was some damn good oatmeal. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I hope that everyone has a fantastic, fantastic day and a fantastic night. And if, like I said, if you have any questions about any of these exercises or anything that was on that board that I put in the beginning of the video, just let me know. And if you're in my area, which is, I'm near like Plano, Texas. Does that ring a bell for anybody? But if you're near the area and you see this, Wiley, which is up the road, that's where my CrossFit gym is. If you want to come with me, let me know. Send me a message on here, leave a comment, and let me know when you want to go, and I will make sure I go to that class so I can go with you. I don't mind going twice a day, even if you message me after I've already gone once. Just let me know and I'll go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just remember to push yourself. Don't think that just because you have to stop and breathe that you're doing something wrong, because everyone has to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.